What's up, guys? Humble Vibe here. Just wanted to come back and make another skinning video. So I do want to firstly apologize. It has been quite some time since I've actually made a video. In fact, probably about 7 or 8 months now. But with the release of Shadowlands, I will be back making content. I'm very excited to announce that. So this guide is going to be for several things. And that is, in my opinion, what makes this such a fun one to do and very rewarding one to do. So not only are we going to be finding some things like pallid bone, desolate leather, heavy desolate leather, callous hide, heavy callous hide, ethereal meat. Then also we'll be finding the unusually large mushroom from time to time, which is what you summon the mushroom boss that then drops the Gulper Frog mount. And so this is a very easy 100% drop one to get. And so you every now and then do have the chance to get that mushroom. So that's very cool. But then past that point, there are two different epic items that can drop here, in which sell from anywhere from 150k to around 200k or so. One being the Sylvan White Shield, and the other one's going to be Uliphius's Calming Claymore. Sorry about that. So both of these are just bonus drops. I've gotten the White Shield once, and it did turn my gold per hour anywhere from like 30 to 50k into more like 120 to 30k. So it was very, very cool getting that drop. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys my route. I'm going to pop up on the screen the different things that we're going to be getting, the route that we're going to be taking, and then I'm pretty much just going to get into the game. I'm going to start my timer, and we're just going to get to gathering. So without further ado, guys, hope you enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and clip to the route. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, so here we have the route that we're going to be taking. So we are going to be in Ardenweald, and so this is a Shadowlands area. Now, I do want to firstly point out that I did actually start doing this farm on this account at level 50. So this is possible to do pretty much from 50 and above. So as you can see, this is where I'm at here. I usually like to take the flight path to Root Home in Ardenweald and just run up this path here. And what we're going to be killing is Glimmerfur Vulpin as well as Glimmerfur Den Watchers. So we're basically going to start about right here where I'm at. We're going to make our way around here. You're going to notice that there's like a little cave system here that'll go on the inside. We're going to go all the way around. We're going to come outside here. Now, there are bonus moss over here that you can opt in to kill, which I will do a few times during this run, but it's not necessary. It seems like they are a little bit stronger and a little bit harder to kill. So if you want to skip them all together, totally fine. You just keep going around killing the Glimmer first. So do also want to mention that if you do just opt in to kill the moss up here and you keep going around here, there are some turtles that you can also kill to just get more leather per hour. One thing to point out there, though, is that if you are doing this on anything lower than a level 60, there are some frogs here that do not scale down per level. So do keep that in mind. They can very easily kill you at any lower level than 60. So guys, without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hop right in here. I've got my farm buddy here. The rest of the items will populate as we gain them. And I've also got my gathering timer here. So I'm pretty much just going to go ahead and wipe the webcam away here at this point. We're going to go ahead and get some tunes playing, and we are going to farm. Hope you guys enjoy, and thanks again for being here. Okay, guys, so we're pretty much just going to come to the end of the farming session here. I just want to make a couple disclaimers. So firstly, I am recording this on a second day. I just ran out of time on the other day that I was recording this, so I just went ahead and ran this back up for 30 minutes since this actually did reset whenever I logged back in. So just wanted to mention that. Also had a little bit of a connection issue this go around, which actually caused my farming time to be substantially longer. So just do want to mention that you can actually get quite a bit more than this. I did also not quite take advantage of this area with the turtles as much as you should. And if you were to do that, both up there and down here, you could get probably 200, extra desolate leather and many other items. So I just also want to point out here that we did actually get the unusually large mushroom a total of 3 different times. So great way to get the frog mount if you don't already have that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the auction house now, and I will see you guys there. Okay, guys, so we're at the auction house now. Actually just going to firstly open up my yak mount here, and we're just going to see how much we made just from the gray items from here. So let's just go ahead and open this up here. I'm going to go ahead and auto sell everything. It's going to tell us exactly what we made from selling these items. So we made about 334 gold just from the gray trash there. So that's not bad. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the auction house here and see what we're working with.
I know a buyer when I see one.
So just go ahead and launch some desolate leather up there. That's actually selling at 400 gold per stack. So we'll do some calculations at the end of this. I'll add everything up and have it put on the screen here. So this is about 400 gold per stack. It looks like we got 1, 2, 3, a little over 3 stacks there, so that's not terrible. But what we're really going to be looking at here is the Callous hide as well as the heavy Callous hide. But firstly, let's go ahead and throw up these pallid bones. Throw these up. We got about 213. We got about 319 gold total from those. Nextly, we're just going to throw up the heavy desolate leather. Another 440 gold from that, which is excellent. But let's just go ahead and take a look at the Callous hide. You'll notice that we're going to get a whopping 15k for the Callous hide that we have here, and I just want you to know that this actually sells incredibly quickly. So that's very, very cool, very useful. We're going to get an extra 163 from the ethereal meat. And the heavy Callous hide is going to bring us in another whopping 23.6k, and I'm assuring you that it does sell for these prices. And I actually do believe in my mail is from past sales, and I'm going to show you guys that here in a moment. And then that is also along with the unusually large mushroom, and you do pick up a few herbs on the route around, so you could get a little extra gold from these as well. So I'll come back and list these a little later. Let's just go ahead and take a look at my mailbox here. So this is actually going to have some of my past sales that we can take a look at. So you see I've got about 24k here, and got the Callous hide, which brought me 9k, and the heavy Callous hide, just 6 of them brought me 10.2k. So these are definitely selling, definitely selling. So we're just gonna go ahead and collect that. So guys, just want to say I hope this helps somebody out. I do want to make also an updated video on my bloodstained bones, so I will be making that one very soon as well. If you guys have any questions, please do feel free to put it down in the description box. I have taken all the critique that everyone gave me from the last video, and hopefully this outro does not blow your ears. I really appreciate you watching, guys, and thank you so much. I'm just going to go ahead and have our total amounts put up here by now, and I'll catch you next time.